Hello, everybody. This is Paul Lutheran, your ordinary North Country Lutheran guy, coming to you to talk again. You might have had trouble seeing who I was because I'm wearing this disguise, or it's kind of like a disguise, You might think I'm a bank robber or something. But, more and more people are wearing these masks, and in some places, we're supposed to wear them according to the governor or somebody else that's making the rules. And I want to talk a little bit about the masks here. First of all, a very useful tool for you if people don't understand your disguise. You can make sure you have a sign like this one, okay? That's a good sign because then people will know that you are not a bank robber or somebody like that. But I guess for me, they might guess because of what mine says. But this is this is a difficult thing to wear the mask because, for one thing, when you have to blow your nose, it's hard to get. It's hard to do because, well, you see, and on the other hand, maybe it saves you a step. Maybe you just go right. No, that doesn't sound good, does it? So you just have to wait till the time when you can take the mask down, and then you can put the handkerchief to your nose. Well, another thing is sometimes this steams up the glasses, and I think that it's a person's spouse that should steam up the glasses, not something that we're wearing. But this is something we are going to have to live with for a while because the mask is a good thing to wear. And another thing, this is the worst thing. It makes it very hard for us to take our good Lutheran coffee while we have this over our mouth. But we usually drink our good Lutheran coffee right when we are at home anyway. So then you can take the mask off and you can drink it. And I'm looking forward to when I get done with this little talk so that I can drink my good Lutheran coffee, and I hope it hasn't gotten too cold. But I want to talk about the reasons why I wear the mask, because I've already probably made it pretty obvious to you that I don't like it very much. In fact, it's hard to keep up. Come on, stay up. Stay up. That's better. So the thing is, I am a good ordinary Lutheran guy, and so I know my Luther's small catechism. And so I thought that I should read to you a couple of things from here that I think have something to do with the masks that we wear. Now, the experts, before I get to Luther, I'm not an expert. I just, like you, I read the stuff that's in the news so that I can find out what the people that really know what they're talking about are saying. And what they are saying is, if I wear the mask and I'm not sick and somebody else comes near me who's sick, maybe it will help me a little bit. Maybe. They don't know for sure. Maybe. But if I happen to have the virus and don't know it, which a lot of people, that's happened to them with this strange virus, that some people get it and they don't even know they have it, and other people get it and it kills them. So this is difficult for us. So if I happen to be one of the ones that has the virus and doesn't know it yet, and I get in the presence of somebody else and I cough or I sneeze or I breathe, and I'm going to do at least one of those things, then it will help them not to get it. So maybe it protects me, but probably it protects you if I'm sick and if you're with me. So that's what the experts say. But here's what Martin Luther says. This is the explanation to the fifth commandment. You see, it's steaming my glasses. You know what? I'm just going to do it without these. So, stay up, stay up. So it says this: you shall not murder. What does this mean? Does that sound familiar? Some of you, that sound like something you've listened to before. Okay. We are to fear and love God so that we neither endanger nor harm the lives of our neighbors, but instead help and support them in all of life's needs. Neither endanger or harm the lives of our neighbors, but instead help and support them in all of life's needs. So, if I go to the store and I happen to have the coronavirus and I start breathing around people and I don't have this on, or I don't stay my distance away from them like I'm supposed to, then I'm not helping them I'm not helping and supporting them in all of life's needs. And I am not, I am then endangering and harming their lives. And this is what Lutherans are not supposed to do. You know, you don't even have to be Lutheran or even Christian. I think all of us know, just as human beings, that this is the way to be really human, is to do what we can to protect each other. So that's why I follow the rules about social distance and why I wear the mask and things like that. But then some of us live in places where somebody, like maybe the governor or the mayor, says everybody's supposed to wear the mask. And maybe some of us don't like it very much. I already told you the reasons why I didn't like it very much. But listen to this from Luther's explanation to the fourth commandment. Oh, you see, it steams up just like I said. So, honor your father and your mother. Now you think this doesn't have anything to do with the mask, does it? Well, you keep listening. What does this mean? Answer. We are to fear and love God so that we neither despise nor anger our parents and others in authority, but instead honor, serve, obey, love, and respect them. Now, somebody in authority, governor, somebody like that, might say something or do something that doesn't make sense to you. You can talk about that. You can protest. You can give the good reasons why your idea is better than their idea. But if they say this is the rules, then unless we've got some reason why it would go against conscience, like we think we would be, disobeying God to do what the person says, then we have to do what they say if we're going to do what this says. Respect, obey, love, and respect them. Honor, serve, obey, love, and respect them. What? Yeah, that's how it goes. So, oh dear. Oh, the Lutheran coffee went all over the place. I'll have to get that cleaned up. But if the governor says wear the mask and you say, nee, then you are not respecting. So, that's another reason why we should do these things. But we don't even need someone to tell us this because, all we need to know is that we are taking care of each other because we are human beings and human beings ought to show love to one another. So that's why I, as Paul Lutheran, the ordinary Lutheran North Country guy, think that even though I don't like the mask very much, we should all wear the mask when we are in places where we are enclosed or close to people, and we should, not get too close to people. And all those are the things that the experts say. Listen to them. That's why they're called experts. You can listen to me because I'm expert enough to read Luther's Small Catechism, which you could do for yourself, but now I'm here to do it for you. Okay? Good. Now, where do I click? Ah, here.